Hey guys, Mark here at the Wildlife Center at Refreshing Mountain. Today we're going to be talking about eastern rat snakes, or black rat snakes. Officially they're called eastern rat snakes. A lot of people around here in Pennsylvania just call them black snakes. Now there's two black snakes found in Pennsylvania. There's the black rat snake, or eastern rat snake, which we are going to be talking about. There's also the northern black racer. There's a couple of differences between the two of them, which I'll get to in a moment, but the thing that is similar between the two is as babies, they don't look anything like the adults. This little guy is a baby black rat snake. So oftentimes people that would see this would have no idea what this is because it looks nothing like an adult. They have that pattern that slowly fades as they become adults into that more solid black coloration. Now with the black racers, same sort of thing. The babies start out with a unique pattern like this, but as they become adults, the black racer is more of a solid black or gray coloration. Whereas the black rat snakes that I'm going to show you, they actually still have a little bit of this pattern faded in between the black, even into the grown-up stages that they go through. So I'm gonna put this one over here, let it climb around a little bit. Black rat snakes are great tree climbers. All rat snakes are actually. This is a grown-up black rat snake. This is our big female here. These guys grow to be the longest snakes in Pennsylvania. They can get to be over 7 feet long sometimes. And you can see, you might be able to see, there is some white still mixed in with the black there. Again, a black racer would not have that. Black racers are more of a solid coloration. The other difference between the two, black racers get their name for a reason. They're very fast. Even though they're very common, they're not as commonly seen as these guys, because usually if you're out hiking in the woods, you might hear them in the leaf litter, but then they're long gone. They're also a much grumpier species of snake. These guys are naturally pretty docile and a little more relaxed, even out in the wild. So usually the black rat snakes, if you see a black snake, this is what you're seeing. If you're out on a hike, these guys will oftentimes just sit in the middle of the trail and kind of make themselves try to look like a stick. And then, you can just walk right out around them and you're good to go. And they'll go about their day as well. So again, longest snake in PA. The timber rattlesnakes get to be heavier and thicker than these guys, but they are the longest. Not only do they specialize in eating rodents, but they're also incredible tree climbers. So they can climb 50, 60, 70 feet straight up a tree, a big oak tree or poplar. And they'll also eat birds and bird eggs. They might occasionally eat a young squirrel, that sort of thing. But the most important thing with these guys is helping to control the rodent population. That's very, very important part of the natural ecology in our area. You need snakes. You don't want too many of them. But you need rodents, because there's a lot of animals who eat them, but you don't want too many rodents either. And keep in mind there's plenty of things that eat snakes too. Hawks and other birds of prey will oftentimes eat snakes, and baby snakes get eaten by just about everything, whether it's other snakes or raccoons or even songbirds. If it's a really small snake, all sorts of things like that will eat baby snakes and small snakes. So it's part of the thing that we call the food chain and a healthy ecosystem. So these are our black rat snakes, and we'll see you next week.